you know what? I think if you're being honest right now, this is actually where they're at. And the thing is, they players might be looking and going, it's not even that bad. Like, we're sitting third in the league. They could have went to second. But the thing is, you don't get... And at the end of the day, when you start to pick up so many draws, it goes against you because you're actually dropping points. But that's going against them. So they're going, well, we've only been beat a couple of times or whatever. Once, is it?
No.
Once or two?
They've been beaten a couple of times and then they've dropped points.
So that's what I'm saying. So the draws in the end, you're actually losing out in points.
Yeah.
So they need to be either getting beat or winning games, like winning more games. That's the frustrating part. But right now I'm saying Arsenal might just need to look and go, this is where we're at. Because let's be honest, we are in a kind of changeover period. Things are changing. Players that would normally be starters maybe aren't going to be starting. Loads of people are out of contract. All this is going on behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying. Is there a psychological thing there with the players? So that's where they're at. But guess what? At the end of the season, they're going to need to bring X amount of players in. And guess what? That goes back to taking time to work. Yeah. So are they just in this transition period where they might be in it now for 2 years? I don't know. But
in terms of when you cross the white line and you get onto the pitch, those players should be doing better, is what I would say. There was a couple of players who had a great game. Other players just didn't do enough. Mm-hmm. You know, where does it just fall on their back to do enough for the club on the day? You know, to put all of that to one side. I don't know what it's like being in contract negotiations and maybe not feeling valued at a club, or maybe knowing that you're on your way out in the summer, or, you know, they're trying to get rid of you in January. I don't know those feelings, but if all of you are in that bus where you might be out of contract, surely you'd do more on the day.
Yeah, I totally get that, but I think there might be a bit of some players that actually feel a bit dejected, heart going, I've done so much for this club, and I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, what if there is a wee psychological thing in the back of their head that's there, but at the end of the day, you've got players that are now going, well, I need to get a contract elsewhere, so I'm going to need to pick up and perform. And
those players will likely go and have the pick of strength in an arrival. So behind the scenes, it's a bit of a shambles, I'd say, what's going on at Arsenal.